Good morning, believers in God. Look, it's a lovely day, beautiful day today. Not God created. I want to talk to you about something I've talked to you many times before about, and that is the Big Bang. Because it comes up repeatedly, this same mistake comes up repeatedly. And sometimes from believers in God who have already had this knowledge given to them and just pretend that it's still not the case. That is, to me, there's some very big cognitive dissonance, or you're just pretending that this isn't the case, you're just lying at this point. The Big Bang. The conversations that go on. Atheists believe all this came from nothing in a huge explosion. So I'm going to shout it really loud again for those at the back and for those who just simply pretend that it's not already been explained to them a million times. The Big Bang was not an explosion, it was an expansion. That's what it was. It didn't explode, it expanded. And dear friends, it didn't come from nothing. When you see, and I know it's confusing, it is confusing, because you have people writing books called The Universe from Nothing, physicists, but they go to great lengths in those books to explain that the nothing they're talking about is not the nothing that we believe in, the kind of colloquial nothing. So, no, it didn't come from nothing, and it didn't explode. Stop making posts, Christians. Stop making posts saying the atheist believes all this came from an explosion from nothing, because it's not what we believe. It's not what any physicist believes. It's what you write in posts to create a straw man to knock down. Because yes, it is ridiculous that something came from nothing. And on that point, if you could tell me, please, if you can, what physical substrate God created the universe from? Because he either created it from some pre-existing material, or he created it from nothing. Have a think about that for a second. The next time you start telling atheists that they believe the universe came from nothing in a mocking voice. When you figure it out, give me a call on Talk Heathen. Let's have a discussion about it. The number to call is 1512 991 9242. Or you can use your computer for international peoples at tiny.cc/callth. And you can do that on Sundays at 1 p.m. Central Time. That's 7 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. We'll see you all again very soon.